All right, we're here with Razor Rob for his latest video blog. And Rob, a lot of stuff going on in your life right now.
For sure.
First of all, your fiance is pregnant. She's due in February. Congratulations, Lexi.
Thank you.
You guys are getting married in October.
Yep.
And you got a fight in November.
Got a fight in November.
Tell me about all this.
I'm busy. I'm preparing to fight November 11th for WEC. They haven't really got a venue yet. We heard through the grapevine it may be Vegas. It's against Anthony Pettis, undefeated fighter from Rick Rufus's gym. So definitely gonna be a war. Can't miss that one. I've been training hard. Got my camp. I'm gonna be training at actually, my last fight was at Extreme Couture. I trained there for my whole camp. This one I'm gonna be training here at home in Huntington Beach. So I got a good group of guys already. Yeah, I just got home from the Magic Trade Show, the largest convention for clothing and apparel. I was with Famous Stars and Straps, one of my sponsors. Got a bunch of connects and stuff. Been doing that and photo shoots and the fiance and having a baby. We're having a baby boy named Cruz.
You already got the name.
Got the name. Cruz Alexander McCullough. What else?
Where did that come from? What made you guys settle on Cruz?
Well, we had looked up lots of different baby names, and I just wanted something different, that's not common. And so we went from, A, B, C. So we got through C, and I was like, Cruz. I really like that name, and Alexander is his middle name. So
it was a cool name. I liked her name. It was pretty cool. Her dad's name is Carlos too.
Oh,
so it was kind of close to it, And I thought, I'm Robert Alexander McCullough the fourth. So I thought, if we have another boy, I'll pass it on maybe to him.
So the fifth might be your next baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see.
And so we just started talking a little bit about, training and marriage in between your fight and everything. How do you negotiate all this? How do you handle it? Is Lexi in charge of everything that has to do with the wedding? What is going on?
She's
I told him just show up. This is the date. This is the time. Just be there.
See, that's a good girl. They don't usually do that.
Well, there's a reason I'm getting married.
But,
my wedding's October 18th. I got Tiki as my best man, Tiki Gosson. I got Tito in my wedding. He's in my wedding party. I got Randy Bowers, my buddy. He's my wrestling partner. I got Steve, my partner in Razor Clothing, and I got my best friend from high school, B-Dog. Actually, I lived with that guy in high school. His family let me stay with him. So all these people are intricate parts of my life.
So what you're telling me is this is the most dangerous wedding party ever put together? Is that right, or what?
Potentially.
And I'm assuming all your bridesmaids are going to be beautiful
They're
too.
hot. Can't miss it.
And so Rob, let's get to this kid you're fighting. He's undefeated.
Undefeated. He's got a few wins by triangle submission, and the rest are all knockouts, all in the first round.
Yeah.
So he's a barn burner. So it's perfect for my style. Let's just get in there and mix it up. A lot of the last couple fights I've had, the guys were real, kind of hesitant on closing the gap, and if they did, they were just trying to shoot the whole time. So it kind of made it for a slow-paced fight. I want to get in there and mix it up. Who knows? I've been working on a lot of takedown stuff too, so maybe take this guy down and show some my ground game.
You got a ground game?
Yeah.
I only see you just busting heads most of the time, man.
Well, I get in there and it goes back to the natural, okay, it's what got me here, and I just start in there. I'll plant my feet and start hucking.
Yeah.
But I shoot on all my wrestling guys. I got some subs in my back pocket. So who knows? You might see a new Razor Rob out there this time. I've been in really good shape since I broke my hand. I couldn't really do anything, so it was a lot of...
See that hand? Is it all good now?
Yeah. Actually, it's stronger. The bone grew back thicker.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's not good news for
It's not good news for for a lot of people. So, everything's kind of falling into place. It's cool. And the fact that coming off this hand surgery, I realized getting a little older, don't have time to mess around and stuff. So I put the party train, I closed that chapter in my life, and I'm back to just full on training, doing my thing, and Razor Clothing, which is actually taking off.
So when you say put that party trend to the side, what was it like back in the day? Were you just every night? Or what?
It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. It was, playmates and drinking until days on end and doing crazy stuff. That I was just like, wow.
And then how did you fight when you're doing all
I
this?
got up every morning and trained.
You still did?
Yeah, and people tripped out on that. And then man, you smell like vodka. And I was like, whatever. But I was kind of laughed it off. But I'm 32 now. I'm not a kid anymore. So, and this is a young man's sport. I love doing it. And I want to make sure that I'm coming there with a full, a lot of stuff on me. Not just oh, I could have half-assed it if I wasn't so hammered, or if I had a lot more sleep, or so.
So it's all business now.
It's all business now.
The other thing too, I was bringing up. So you got to wait for your honeymoon, and then you told me this whole thing's been like a honeymoon, right?
Yeah, our whole relationship's been since the day we met. We traveled together, we threw parties together, and now that we're getting married and we're having a baby, my honeymoon's basically going to be in the cage, which is cool for me because that's what I love to do. So after the fact, we'll go on vacation and do our thing. But until the meantime, our honeymoon's set aside until after the fact.
So when Cruz comes along, I'm wondering, how do you feel about that, being a dad? I mean,
that's awesome.
You had growing up, you had a little rough, but what do you think about getting this opportunity?
I can't wait. I'm ready to showcase another set of skills I have. I love little kids, and I have a big family as it is. So to know I have a lot of support from everybody, and the fact that everybody keeps telling me, man, you think you know what love is till you have a kid. I can't wait to find out. So
that's cool, man. And let's see, anything else coming up? It's all going to be training now, getting ready for November?
Training. Yeah, I got a lot of people hit me up to do appearances and do other stuff, and I'm like, hey, this is all training. That last convention I did, right aside to sign autographs, that was a wrap until after the fight. So now it's just full-on training.
Right on, and give your websites out so people know how to find you.
Razorclothing.tv, you gotta check it out. It's getting big. We've got a lot of new stuff coming up. You can get me at myspace.com/Rob Razor, or you can hit me up on Twitter.
All right, now let's eat, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, thanks, Lexi.